Well, Inyo County and Mono County search and rescue team members busy over the last few days, including reports of a search and rescue operation at Crowley Lake. Friends and family would dearly love to get some help, perhaps finding Juan Vierheller. Juan Vierheller, age 27, 6 foot, 250 pounds, with brown hair, went missing from Crowley Lake, Beaver Cove area last Friday. Last seen wearing a flannel shirt, had a black hat on with Mad Hueys, as well as gold anchor brown boots. He may be confused and disoriented. Urge you to see the Facebook page, Find Juan Vierheller, if you know anything about his disappearance, and you can call 760-934-3261. Got a call from his sister Maria this morning, and again, friends and family would definitely like to be reunited with Juan. Also getting information from Inyo County Sheriff's Department. Inyo County Sheriff Search and Rescue last Thursday and Friday trained with California Highway Patrol Inland Division Air Operations, and then promptly jumped in to a busy weekend. On Saturday at about 10:45 a.m., Inyo County Sheriff's Dispatch notified of a 40-year-old male hiker, potential altitude sickness, needing assistance near Lone Pine Lake. Patient was evacuated with the help of Inyo search and rescue team members and CHP helicopter H-82, transported to Southern Inyo Hospital for treatment. CAL FIRE also assisted with that mission. And then shortly after 7 o'clock Saturday evening, Inyo Sheriff's Dispatch received a report of a male hiker separated from his friends in the Buttermilk area west of Bishop. Inyo County Search and Rescue was able to reunite the hiker with his party. The male hiker was not injured. On Sunday morning at approximately 8:20, Inyo County Sheriff's Dispatch received a call about a fatality involving a 25-year-old male base jumper near Lower Boy Scout Lake. One Inyo County Search and Rescue team member aided the CHP crew in recovering the body. Authorities have not released the deceased name. Well, Deb Murphy filed this story for Sierra Wave Media. Last Thursday's standing committee meeting was a riveting tennis match of semantics and legalese. In the end, the committee couldn't agree on a framework for or anything related to reasonable reductions to agriculture, which means the status quo is maintained and agricultural leases will get 45,000 acre-feet for irrigation. Now, the only potential agricultural losers are those leases dependent on surface water. Los Angeles Department of Water and Power Aqueduct Manager Jim Yanada indicated the department would come back with a revised plan after Inyo County opted not to accept the original at the previous technical group meeting. The revised plan included a chart of historical data and removed reductions to mitigation projects, but the numbers for agriculture stayed the same. Los Angeles representatives felt their Inyo County counterparts were bound by the long-term water agreement to consider in good faith the framework of a program that would have cut ag leases by 30% from the 1981 baseline, or 32,676 acre-feet, the lowest allotment since the early 1980s. Inyo County representatives agreed they would discuss in good faith, but were not bound to agree with the program. Now, there were a couple of sticking points for Inyo County, including the 65,000 acre-feet committed to the Owens Lake Dust Mitigation Project, significantly higher than the 47,000 plus acre-feet used last year. Now, in April, the Great Basin Unified Air Pollution Control Board signed a new state implementation plan, the goal of which was reducing dust emissions to zero and reducing water usage. Richard Harrisick, LADWP's Director of Water Operations, said the lake, quote, numbers bounce around each year, end quote, and whatever water savings were realized during the 2016-27 runoff year would go to Los Angeles on top of the proposed 113,853 acre-feet already outlined in the department's operations plan. Harrisick also indicated if Inyo County agreed to the framework, the numbers would be reset and there would be no agricultural irrigation reductions. Now, presumably, the 12,000 plus acre-feet not used for irrigation under the proposed plan would also go to Los Angeles, though that volume was not included in the 113,853 acre-feet. please see our website, sierrawave.net, for much more on this story from Deb Murphy. Well, the Mammoth Lakes Women's Club is hosting a candidate reception and forum for Mammoth Lakes Town Council. This candidates forum is taking place this Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. at the Edison Theater on College Parkway, Mammoth Lakes. Now, starting at 6 o'clock and going until 7, community members will have the opportunity to mingle with town council candidates. Light refreshments will be served. Following the reception, a moderated forum will take place and candidates will answer questions submitted anonymously by guests at the reception and from Mammoth Lakes Women Club members. Now, this gathering of press release notes will provide an opportunity for community members to meet the candidates and hear their position on a variety of topics that affect the entire community. You can see the website, mammothLakesWomen'sClub.com, for more information. Well, if you're interested in drones, you might want to attend the Snarl Lecture Series this Tuesday, May 17th, starting at 7 p.m. That'll be at the Page Center on Mount Morrison Road in Mammoth Lakes. Now, the lecture by Paul Page, a volunteer at the Valentine Eastern Sierra Reserve, is titled Personal Drones, How They Work and Why Their Use is Up in the Air. Paul will be sharing his expertise and passion of personal drones, as well as showing dramatic video taken from above. He will also be discussing personal drones, and he will not be discussing larger industrial or military drones. He will be bringing a number of actual personal drones. That full press release is on our website, sierrawave.net. We'll be back with more news.